Hello, English learners. Welcome back to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And today with Erica, we're bringing you a great lesson about time.
You need more of it.
We need more time,
Yeah.
right? So we're going to be teaching you how you can ask for more time.
If you're working on a project at work and you can't finish it on time, you have to ask your boss for more time.
Right. So today in our dialogue, Casey needs more time to put together a press kit.
What's a press kit?
Good question. A press kit is something the marketing department will put together. Basically pictures, logos, information about the company. So when a newspaper or a magazine wants to write an article about them, so they have something already prepared that they could give the newspaper or magazine.
Okay.
Okay, so let's listen to our dialogue for the first time. And as always, it's going to be at a normal speed, so it might be a little bit difficult to understand.
We'll come back in 1 minute and tell you about some of the key language.
So, Casey, how are things going with the photos for the press kit?
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I might need to ask for an extension on that deadline.
You've had over a month to get this finalized. Why are things delayed?
Well, the thing is, we ran into a lot of problems.
I'm not looking for excuses here. I just want to get this finished on time.
I know, and I apologize for the delay, but some things were just beyond my control. I had trouble booking the photographer, and then Michael was sick for 3 weeks, so I couldn't include him in the photos. And the design team lost all the files, so I had to redo the pictures.
I'm not going to put this off any longer, Casey. I want those photos ASAP.
All right, so Casey is in trouble, I think.
Yeah, I think her boss is pretty upset.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at some of the language that we saw in this dialogue in Language Takeaway.
Language takeaway.
First word today is deadline.
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 So, Erica, what's a deadline?
It is the last possible date to do something.
So, for example, when we were in school, our teacher would send us homework and say it was for Friday.
So the deadline was Friday.
It was Friday, right? Or when you're at work, you have projects that you have to finish by a certain date. That's your deadline.
Exactly.
Okay, let's look at our next word. Extension.
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 So extension and deadline go together, right?
Exactly. If you can't reach your deadline or you can't make your deadline, you must ask for an extension.
An extension. So you ask for more time.
Yeah, an extension is moving the deadline in the future.
All right, interesting. Let's look at our next word. Ran into.
Ran into.
Ran into.
Ran into some problems.
So we ran into some problems in this dialogue. Let's listen to some more examples of run into so we can understand the meaning.
Example 1.
We ran into a storm on our way home.
Example 2. If you're not careful now, you're going to run into a lot of problems later. Example 3.
I ran into some trouble with my computer.
Okay, good example. So it's clear now, right?
Right. If you run into problems, you meet some problems.
Right. Many students say it in that way. I met some problems.
Yeah, but that's wrong.
Right. So you would say I ran into some problems.
Right. I met some problems is wrong, wrong, wrong.
Okay, don't say met some problems.
I ran into some problems.
I ran into. Okay. And our last word for language takeaway, delayed.
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 So when something is delayed, it's
Late.
late.
And the opposite is,
On time.
yeah. So your flight was delayed.
Or your flight was on time.
The project was delayed.
Or your project was on time.
Clear.
All right. So now let's go back to the dialogue. Let's listen to it again.
And this time it will be a little bit slower so you can understand some of these phrases we just talked about.
So, So, Casey, how are things going with the photos for the press kit?
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I might need to ask for an extension on that deadline.
You've had over a month to get this finalized. Why are things delayed?
Well, the thing is, we ran into a lot of problems.
I'm not looking for excuses here. I just want to get this finished on time.
I know, and I apologize for the delay. But some things were just beyond my control. I had trouble booking the photographer. And then Michael was sick for 3 weeks, so I couldn't include him in the photos. And the design team lost all the files, so I had to redo the pictures.
I'm not going to put this off any longer, Casey. I want those photos ASAP.
Okay, so there were some really useful phrases that we saw in this dialogue.
Yeah, some wonderful phrases that you can use when you want to ask for more time.
Okay, so let's look at these phrases in Fluency Builder.
Fluency builder.
All right, what's our first phrase?
I've been meaning to talk to you.
I've been meaning to.
I've been meaning to.
Okay, we have some really great examples of how you can combine I've been meaning to with different verbs.
Yep, let's listen.
Example 1.
I'm sorry I haven't called you yet. I've been meaning to, but I've been busy.
Example 2. I've been meaning to tell you, but John quit yesterday. Example 3.
I've been meaning to see that film for a while.
I've been meaning to go to that restaurant, but I haven't had time.
So you've been wanting to for a long time.
Right. I've been thinking about it. I've
Yeah.
been planning to do it.
But you just haven't done it.
I haven't done it. Maybe
Yeah.
because I haven't had time or money. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good phrase.
Our next phrase is beyond my control.
Beyond my control.
It's beyond my control.
So it means that I can't control it.
You can't do anything about it.
Can't do anything about it. The weather is beyond my control.
Right. Or relate with this project because Jane was sick for 1 month. It was beyond my control.
Okay. It wasn't your fault.
No.
Okay. And our last phrase for Fluency Builder, put this off.
Put this off.
Put this off.
Put this off.
So let's listen to some more examples of put this off before we explain the meaning.
Example 1.
I've been putting off this project for a week, and it's due tomorrow.
Example 2. Can we put off our meeting till next week? I'm too busy right now. Example 3.
I've been putting off my email all day, and now I have 50 messages to respond to.
So, Marco, when you put something off, you...
Leave it for later,
Okay.
right? So maybe I have to write a report today, but I'm going to put it off till tomorrow.
So you're going to do it tomorrow.
I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, so we've seen some really great words and some really good phrases. So now let's listen to our dialogue for the last time, and then we'll come back and talk some more.
So, Casey, how are things going with the photos for the press kit?
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I might need to ask for an extension on that deadline.
You've had over a month to get this finalized. Why are things delayed?
Well, the thing is, we ran into a lot of problems.
I'm not looking for excuses here. I just want to get this finished on time.
I know, and I apologize for the delay. But some things were just beyond my control. I had trouble booking the photographer, and then Michael was sick for 3 weeks, so I couldn't include him in the photos. And the design team lost all the files, so I had to redo the pictures.
I'm not going to put this off any longer, Casey. I want those photos ASAP.
Well, Marco, do you think that Casey's reasons for being late are good?
I think so, because it wasn't really her fault, the whole situation with the photographer. And then one of her co-workers was sick for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's not really her fault, right?
Right, but maybe the boss thinks that she's making excuses.
Yeah, maybe she's making excuses. That's really common. Like, for example, when we were kids, you would say, oh, my dog ate my homework.
Right, but that really happened to me once.
Your dog ate your homework?
My cat ate my homework.
Your cat ate your homework?
Yeah.
And what did your teacher say?
Well, actually, I was a really good student, so my teacher believed me.
Well, my teacher wouldn't have believed me.
Really?
No. She would have called my parents, most likely.
Yeah. Well, my cat really did eat my homework, and I just left it on the table, and it chewed it all up.
That's weird. Why would your cat do that?
I don't know.
A lot of weird excuses out there.
Yeah.
I was abducted by aliens.
Uh-huh.
My mom accidentally mailed my homework to Africa.
Really?
Yeah.
This happened to you?
Creative writing.
Okay.
Creative excuses.
Well, I want to hear from our listeners. I want to know what excuses they've used for being late with something.
Today we talk about time at work and how to ask for more time in a calm, professional way. Time at work feels tight. Tasks stack up. Messages keep coming. A deadline sits on your calendar like a loud alarm. You want to finish on time. You also want quality. Real work has surprises. You can plan well, then still run into problems. The key is clear language. You speak early. You speak politely. You stay direct. You keep your tone steady. A deadline is a fixed point. It is the last moment to deliver. Many people wait until the last day, then panic. Strong communication starts earlier. You look at the schedule. You estimate the steps. You mark the risky parts. You protect time for review. You aim to finalize the work before the final hour. That mindset reduces stress and builds trust with a manager. Modern work has many moving pieces. One person needs a photographer. Another person needs design files. Another person needs approvals. A press kit is a good example. It can include images, logos, short text, and clean details about the company. It looks simple. It can take time. It can require coordination. One missing item can delay the whole package. Asking for an extension is not weak. It can sound responsible. The timing matters. The tone matters. You ask early. You ask with a clear plan. You avoid drama. You avoid emotional language. You keep it professional. You show that you respect the deadline. You show that you respect your manager's time. You offer a new timeline that looks realistic and clean. A common opener is, "I've been meaning to talk to you." It sounds natural. It sounds thoughtful. It signals a planned conversation. It does not sound sudden. It does not sound like a surprise attack. It feels calm. It creates space for the topic. You can say it in a meeting, on a call, or in a short message before you walk into the office. When you ask for more time, keep your message structured. First, name the task. Next, name the deadline. Next, say you need an extension. Then give a short status. Then give the new date. Keep the sentences short. Keep the verbs clear. Avoid extra details. This style helps the listener focus. It shows control. It shows you are not trying to hide anything. Delayed work happens in every team. A delay can come from missing information. It can come from schedule changes. It can come from tools failing. It can come from files getting lost. The important skill is separating facts from excuses. Facts are neutral. Excuses sound emotional. Facts sound calm. Your goal is calm. You show what happened, what is done, what is next, and what you need. Sometimes problems are beyond my control. That phrase is useful. It means you did not create the issue. It also means you still took action. It shows you stayed engaged. Managers respect action. They do not like waiting. They want movement. Even with a problem outside your control, you can track tasks, follow up, update a shared board, and keep people informed. Put something off is another key phrase. It means you delay a task and leave it for later. In a busy office, people put off small tasks all day. Those small tasks grow into big tasks. A smart worker watches that habit. You notice it. You adjust. You block time. You finish one item fully. You protect focus. You aim to put fewer things off. Modern teams use tools that shape time. You have a calendar, a task app, and a chat tool. Deadlines sit in more than one place. Your calendar shows the date. Your task list shows the step. Your chat shows requests. A clean system reduces confusion. You check the deadline daily. You update the task status. You send short updates. You keep everyone aligned. Another modern challenge is speed. Managers often want results ASAP. That word is common in offices. It means as soon as possible. It feels urgent. It can create pressure. You can respect urgency and still communicate clearly. You can respond quickly. You can confirm what ASAP means in time. You can give a short delivery window. You can avoid guessing. When you need an extension, you can also offer options. You can adjust scope. You can cut non-essential parts. You can deliver a basic version first, then a polished version later. Keep the language simple. You show flexibility. You show realism. You show that you are still aiming for quality. This keeps trust strong, even when a timeline shifts. A press kit often needs final checks. You finalize by confirming names, titles, spelling, logos, colors, and file sizes. Finalize means you complete the last details and lock them. Finalizing too early can create rework. Finalizing too late creates stress. Good timing is a skill. You plan space for review. You ask the right people early. You avoid last-minute surprises. When you ran into problems, you can name them in a short, clean way. You can mention booking issues, team availability, or missing files. Keep the tone neutral. Keep the words simple. You do not blame. You do not attack. You show the current status and the next action. That style makes you sound mature. It reduces conflict. It keeps the conversation productive. The best part of asking for more time is the follow-through. You get the extension, then you deliver. You update progress. You protect the new deadline. You avoid extra delays. You track risks every day. You communicate early if a new issue appears. This is how you build a strong reputation. Your manager learns that your words match your actions. Today's focus is practical. Use deadline, extension, delayed, finalize, beyond my control, put off, ASAP, press kit, run into problems, and I've been meaning to in real work talk. Keep it modern. Keep it short. Keep it clear. Speak early. Speak calmly. That is how you protect your time and your professional image.
I feel deadlines everywhere now. Not only at work. My calendar has alerts, my task app has dates, and my phone still shows messages asking for updates.
Same. The pressure feels constant. I try to check the deadline early each morning, then I pick the top items and focus on finishing them.
When I see a task slipping, I talk early. I've been meaning to talk to you, to start the topic in a calm way.
That opener sounds natural. It feels planned. It also lowers tension. The manager hears a serious tone, not a last-minute panic.
Asking for an extension can feel scary. I worry that it sounds lazy. Still, it can sound responsible with the right words.
Yes. The key is clarity. Name the deadline, name the task, and share a clean new date. Short sentences sound confident.
I also try to avoid long stories. I keep facts only. If something is delayed, I say it directly, then I mention what is finished.
Facts help. Excuses create conflict. A manager wants progress. A manager wants control. A calm update shows professional behavior.
Sometimes I run into problems that I did not expect. Files disappear, approvals take time, and the team suddenly changes the plan.
Those issues happen. I like saying it was beyond my control carefully. It explains the situation without blaming people in the room.
Right, and I had action. I say what I did next. I contacted support, I rebuilt files, I scheduled a new review, I updated the board.
Action matters. It shows ownership. Even with problems beyond your control, you still manage your part of the timeline.
I notice put off is a dangerous habit. I put off small tasks, then I end up with a big pile at the end of the week.
I do that too. I try to finish one task fully, then close it. That feeling of completion reduces stress and improves focus.
When a manager says ASAP, I ask what that means in time. I ask for a date and a clock time, and I write it down.
That is smart. ASAP can mean different things to different people. A clear time prevents misunderstanding and reduces pressure later.
Press kit work is tricky. It looks simple, yet it needs photos, logos, text, and final checks. One missing element delays the whole set.
Yes, and people outside marketing still depend on it. Sales wants it, media wants it, and leaders want it to look clean and consistent.
Finalize is a strong word. It means the last details are locked. I like using it in updates. It signals that the work is almost done.
Finalize also signals no more changes. That helps stakeholders decide quickly. It makes them review carefully before they approve anything.
When I ask for an extension, I propose a new deadline that feels realistic. I avoid optimistic promises that I cannot hit.
Realistic dates build trust. A short delay with a strong delivery looks better than a fast promise followed by another delay.
I also offer options. I could deliver a basic version first, then a polished version later. That keeps momentum and reduces tension.
Options help managers choose. It also shows flexibility. You sound solution-focused, not problem-focused, even when the timeline shifts.
In modern teams, I like short updates in chat. One line, status, next step, and new time. No extra emotion, no extra detail.
Yes, and the tone matters. Even a short line can sound rude. I add a polite greeting and a thank you when it fits.
I think the hardest moment is admitting the work is delayed. Saying it out loud feels uncomfortable, yet prevents bigger damage later.
True. Early honesty protects the relationship. A manager dislikes surprises. A manager respects clear updates and early warnings.
Sometimes team members get sick or unavailable. That impacts schedules. I adjust tasks, then I update the deadline view in the tool.
That is good practice. Tools keep everyone aligned. A shared board prevents confusion. People see the new plan without chasing you.
When files get lost, I try to stay calm. I recreate what I can. I ask design for backups. I check cloud history.
Calm is important. Panic wastes time. Rebuilding is slow, yet the action still moves the project forward and protects the final delivery.
I also track risks. I write the risky items, then I check them daily. That habit keeps the deadline visible in my mind.
Risk tracking is powerful. It keeps you alert. It also makes updates easier, since you already know which parts can slip.
If a manager pushes hard, I keep a steady voice. I do not argue. I repeat the facts and the new date with confidence.
Yes, steady voice reduces conflict. Short words help. You sound professional. You also avoid saying anything that you regret later.
I notice some people use I met problems. That sounds wrong. Run into problems sounds natural and native in office talk.
Exactly. That phrase is common. It feels normal in emails and meetings. It fits many situations, not only big crises.
Another phrase I like is I apologize for the delay, then a direct status line. It shows respect and moves forward.
Yes, apology plus status works well. It keeps the relationship warm. Then you return to the task and the new plan.
I also try not to overuse beyond my control. If I use it too much, it can sound like I avoid responsibility.
Good point. Use it only when it is true and add your actions. That combination shows maturity and keeps trust strong.
When I get an extension, I protect the new deadline. I block time on my calendar and turn off notifications for deep work.
That helps a lot. Focus time is rare. Protecting it makes the new plan realistic. It also reduces the chance of another delay.
I think managers also like visibility. They want to see progress, not only hear it. Screenshots, shared drafts, and check marks help.
Visibility builds confidence. It reduces questions. It also reduces micromanagement, since the manager sees movement and clear milestones.
When I plan a press kit, I set a mini deadline for photos, another for design, and another for final review. It feels organized.
Mini deadlines make a big goal easier. Each step feels achievable. You can finalize parts gradually, not only at the end.
I guess the modern workplace rewards communication. Clear words can save hours. One early message can prevent a week of stress.
I agree. Strong language protects time. It also protects relationships. Calm updates, clear deadlines, and realistic extensions keep work moving.
Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word. Group of photos, documents, articles, and information about a company given to reporters, newspapers, magazines, etc.
Press kit.
Intend. Plan to do something.
I've been meaning to.
Make a deadline longer. Extra time to do something.
Extension.
The date when something must be finished. Finish. Decide all the details.
Finalize.
Late.
Delay.
Meet or encounter.
Run into.
Not able to control something.
Beyond someone's control.
Plan to do something later.
Put something off.
Let's try that faster. Meet or encounter.
Run into.
Not able to control something.
Beyond someone's control.
Meet or encounter.
Run into.
Finish. Decide all the details.
Finalize.
Not able to control something.
Beyond someone's control.
Meet or encounter.
Run into.
Not able to control something.
Beyond someone's control.
Plan to do something later.
Put something off.
Meet or encounter.
Run into.
The date when something must be finished. Make a deadline longer. Extra time to do something.
Extension.
Plan to do something later.
Put something off.
Make a deadline longer. Extra time to do something.
Extension.
Group of photos, documents, articles, and information about a company given to reporters, newspapers, magazines, etc.
Press kit.
Not able to control something.
Beyond someone's control.
Make a deadline longer. Extra time to do something.
Extension.
Late.
Delay.
Plan to do something later.
Put something off.
The date when something must be finished. Now say the word and hear it in a sentence.
Press kit. Our company press kit includes a CD with the list of our products. I've been meaning to. I'm sorry I haven't called you yet. I've been meaning to, but I've been busy. Extension. This project is due on Thursday, but I'll ask for an extension and finish it on Monday. Beyond my control. There is nothing I can do about this weather. It's beyond my control. Put something off. You always put things off till the last minute. I've been meaning to. I'm sorry I haven't called you yet. I've been meaning to, but I've been busy. Extension. This project is due on Thursday, but I'll ask for an extension and finish it on Monday. Put something off. You always put things off till the last minute.